A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A plus way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English.
Welcome everyone to A Plus English. I'm Adam.
And I'm Elsie.
And Elsie, today we get to talk about one of our favorite things.
Is it traveling?
Not quite traveling. It's better than traveling.
Cats.
We'll be talking about cats today, everyone. And that actually brings us to our warm-up question. Do you have a cat? If not, what kind of cat would you like to have?
Oh, we have one cat.
We do have one cat.
We adopted our cat.
We did adopt our cat. So we did not buy our cat. We adopted it.
那在我们进入 teaching 之前呢，先考考大家，你们知道猫派和猫奴的英文要怎么说呢？
Find your perfect match, discovering cats' colors and their personalities. Warm-up question. Do you have a cat? If not, what kind of cat would you like to have?
Are you thinking about keeping a cat? Check out the personalities and care tips for different cat colors. Orange cats, ginger cats. Most orange cats are male. They are talkative and friendly. Since they love food, they can easily become overweight. If you have an orange cat, watch its diet and give it healthy food.
Okay, so everyone, our article is about cats, and maybe you are thinking about getting one. And that's where our article starts. It says, are you thinking about keeping a cat? Check out the personalities and care tips for different cat colors.
Different cats have different personalities, right?
Yeah, I think so.
What's our cat's personality?
I would say our cat has a positive personality.
Such as?
Such as it's friendly. What else? It likes to play. But sometimes it likes to eat too much.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes he gets really greedy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then that would be what kind of trait? It would be
negative traits.
A negative trait, yeah.
负面的. Okay, and he's sometimes lazy too, right? And cold.
Yeah, he's a little bit cold if he's not close to you.
And he's also an attention seeker.
Oh, yes. It sometimes always meows or tries to talk in the morning. All right, well, jumping back to find out more about these cats' personalities, it says orange cats, ginger cats.
我们要先介绍橘猫. So Garfield is an orange cat, right?
Yeah, I would say Garfield is an orange cat or a ginger cat, you could say as well. All right, moving along, it says most orange cats are male. They are talkative and friendly.
Oh, I don't think any cat can be as talkative as ours.
I know, our cat never stops meowing or talking.
Yeah, would you say you're a talkative person?
Myself as a talkative person, so are you trying to say I'm an orange cat?
No, I'm just asking. Do you think you're talkative? Do you like to talk?
That's a good question. I mean, I like to chat. And I mean, you know that when I call back home, like when I call my mom or my sister, we can really talk for a long time. But, you know, sometimes as I'm getting older, I don't like to talk as much.
And do you know if I like to talk or not?
Yeah, you really don't like to talk that much.
I really don't like to talk, and I don't like to talk on the phone especially.
You hate talking on the phone, really. Yeah. All right, well, that brings us to something else about these kinds of cats. It says you have to be a little bit careful about, okay? Continuing, our article says now, since they love food, they can easily become overweight.
Yes, normally orange cats are not slim.
Yeah, you don't see too many really skinny orange cats.
They're kind of chubby or, like you said, like the article says, overweight.
Exactly.
Too fat.
Yeah.
And I have a question. If a cat is overweight, what can its owner do to help the cat lose some weight?
Ooh, that's a hard question because it's hard to do anything to get a cat to do anything, right?
You can play with the cat.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you could try to play with them more, get them to run or exercise. But sometimes, like cats instead of dogs, a cat really has a mind of its own. But following through about what we can do, it says, if you have an orange cat, watch its diet and give it healthy food.
Right, maybe feed them only twice a day.
Yeah.
And avoid giving them snacks between meals.
Right. Yeah, so just because it meows all the time, maybe you shouldn't just give it food when it meows because then every time it meows, it knows it's going to get food and then it becomes fatter and fatter or heavier and heavier.
Black cats. In many countries, people believe black cats bring bad luck. However, in Japan and Scotland, they're a sign of good luck. Black cats love being around people, and they learn quickly. They can be picky about food, so it might be hard to find the right food for them.
So, we've learned a little bit about orange cats or ginger cats. Now, Elsie, it's time to look at black cats.
黑猫.
Hey Mao.
Hey Mao.
Very good. It says, in many countries, people believe black cats bring bad luck.
Here too, here in Taiwan, we also think like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And some people think they are evil and related to witchcraft.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And I know in some Western cultures, people believe that if a black cat is around a sick person, what does it mean?
Oh, it means a sign that something bad might happen.
Yeah.
Like death. Or unluckiness, like misfortune. And I mean, that's really too bad because there is some good news for black cats, though. Because it says, however, in Japan and Scotland, they're a sign of good luck.
Wow. And you like black cats too, right?
I do. I've always said that black cats are really smart.
And nice.
And nice, yeah. And also, learning about why black cats are cool in Japan and why they're like good luck. It says, for example, a single woman who owns a black cat is thought to attract more suitors.
Oh, cool.
So if you're in Japan and you as a woman, own a black cat, it means that you might get more suitors or maybe more boyfriends.
Okay, what about in Scotland?
In Scotland, it says if a black cat appears on your doorstep or walks into your home, it is believed to bring you wealth and happiness.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, those are some really interesting things. And I just love all types of cats, but I do believe black cats are really good cats. So, continuing with our article, everyone, it says black cats love being around people and they learn quickly.
So they're nice, they're friendly, and they're smart.
Right. And they like being around people. So, like if you have people over at your house, they don't run under the bed and hide the whole time.
Like our cat.
Like our cat, they like to be around and maybe will be allowed you to pet them or even allow you to feed them some of that cat food that they like that's in a tube. All right. Well, learning more, our article then tells us they can be picky about food.
Oh, no wonder you rarely see an overweight black cat.
Yeah.
Always an orange cat that's overweight.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really see too many fat black cats, I guess. But what about you? I mean, What food would you say that you do not like or are afraid to eat?
Oh, you know I'm a foodie.
You are a foodie. You like to eat a lot of things.
But you are a picky eater.
I am a picky eater. And that's maybe why I'm not fat. And when I tell my students, I say, oh, I'm Megoran. They're like, well, you're Megoran. You're not fat.
Because you don't like food.
Well, I'm certain. I would say, like you said, I'm a picky eater. All right. So getting back to black cats and their personality, everyone, it says, so it might be hard to find the right food for them.
Oh, so how can owners help their cats overcome picky eating habits?
Well, okay, it says we could, introduce new foods slowly by mixing a small amount with their current food and gradually increasing the proportion over time.
Okay.
Another thing we could do is offer a variety of textures and flavors, kind of like what we do at home, such as mixing wet and dry food to find out what your cat preferred. Next, you could also limit treats, as too many can make your cat less interested in their regular meals.
Yeah, so just like what I said, don't try to feed them too many snacks between meals.
I know sometimes I do that with our cat because I want him to jump up and I want to feed him so he'll sit on my lap.
Right, so we've introduced orange cats and also black cats.
Exactly.
Tomorrow we'll find out more.
Yeah, I'm excited to learn more about all the different types of cats and their personalities.
Yes, now let's go to our vocabulary time. 今天介绍的第一个单字是 talkative 这个形容词，它代表的是爱说话的。那你会发现它前面就出现了这个说话的动作。Talk, T-A-L-K 后面再加上 A-T-I-V-E 就可以了。那不爱说话的人，你可以用 quiet 安静的来形容他，比如说 He or she is a quiet person。那单字例句给的是呢 Jeremy is talkative and can talk for hours about his favorite movie. Jeremy 很健谈，一提到最爱的电影呢，他可以聊好几个小时。在第二个呢是个动词 watch， 我们以往学的 watch 都是观赏观看，对不对？或是当名词用是手表，不过这边我们学的是动词形式，解释为当心或是留神。所以课文当中提到说，如果你养的是橘猫的话，你必须要留心它的饮食，你要 watch its diet， 因为如果你喂的太多或是太繁杂的话，那它可能会变得很胖。那再来就是呢，要 watch its weight， 留心它的体重。那如果有人跟你说 Hey, watch your language， 那就是要当心你说出来的话，再提醒你言语要得体。那单字例句给的是呢 Nicole has to watch her blood pressure so she can't eat too much salt。 Nicole 必须要留心她的血压，所以她不能够摄取太多的盐。在第三个单字是 diet 这个名词，指的是日常的饮食。那饮食呢，我们要健康，要均衡，你可以用不同的形容词来形容，比如说健康的饮食 healthy diet， 均衡的饮食 balanced diet。 那如果一个人要进行节食的话He or she goes on a diet。 好，你会用 go on a diet 来代表。那如果你说他正在节食中 Somebody is on a diet。 单字例句给的是呢 Jasmine's cat eats a diet of chicken and fish。 Jasmine 的猫以鸡肉和鱼为食。最后一个单字是 luck 这个名词，代表运气。如果是好的运气，你用 good 来形容，如果是不好的，你用 bad。 那形容人是幸运的，你可以用 lucky， 不幸的你就在前面加上 un 变成 unlucky 就可以了。那如果有一个人要做一件大事，比如说要考试啦，好，比如说呢要去比赛，你可以跟他说 good luck， 祝你好运。单字例句给的是呢 Leroy had bad luck today. His phone died right before an important call. Leroy 今天呢运气不好，他的手机刚好在一通重要电话前没电了。 那 Matchbox 我们要讲到的是 since， 当连接词用的时候，可以表示为因为或是由于，就是 because 的意思。所以呢，课文当中说 since they love food, they can easily become overweight， 在说的就是 because they love food， 因为他们爱食物，所以他们很容易就会变得很胖，变得过重。那 since 也可以当作自从来解释哦，比如说你可以讲 I've lived in Taipei since I was born， 自从我出生开始就一直居住在台北。好啦，那以上就是今天的重点哦。你们还记得刚刚一开始问大家的问题吗？猫派和猫奴的英文该怎么说？其实很简单，猫派的英文就是你喜欢猫嘛，所以你是一个 cat person。那如果你是猫奴的话，代表你是真的很爱猫，你就可以说 I'm a cat lover。那加码补充一下，铲屎官的英文是什么？就是 cat keeper， 因为你就是一个养猫的人。好啦，那现在就到 review time 去吧。
Review time.
Okay, welcome back everyone. And now we are going to share some fun facts about cats.
For our review time.
Exactly. And since we're both cat lovers, we know a lot of fun facts that we would like to share with you about cats. So, for our number one fun cat fact, did you know cats have whiskers on their face, legs, and back to feel their way around?
Oh, wow. On their face, legs, and back.
Even on their backs they have.
Wow. And here's another fun fact about cats. They can sleep 12 to 16 hours a day.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. It's just like you. You could probably sleep 12 to 16 hours.
If I don't have to wake up to work.
What about you guys? Are you like cats? Can you sleep 16 hours? All right, another fun fact is actually cats can make over 100 different sounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Like different meows?
Different meows.
Different purring sounds?
Yes, not every meow is the same. Different meows mean different things.
Cool. And here's another one.
Okay.
Each cat has 32 muscles in its ears.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that fact. That's why when you pet their head, sometimes their ears can go like 360 degrees.
Yeah.
And also, our last fun fact is, you guys probably know this, cats love to hide in small spaces.
Yeah, like a small box.
Exactly.
Yes. OK, 所以今天的节目就到这边啦。明天我们会学到更多关于猫咪的事情。想跟正任老师一起1对1线上讨论吗？欢迎加入空中家教喽。
Bye-bye.
Bye.